Battle Tribe. For awesome stickers, patches, t-shirts, art, and more, check out our Etsy store, Battle Tribe. From Battle Tribe Wargaming, it's 1969 and Vietnam's secret war rages on. Just over the border in Cambodia is the Red Jungle. A top secret and unknown portal has opened up into another dimension. Special force units and mercenary teams enter the portal to plunder its riches and otherworldly alien technology. Amidst the Red Jungle, a land brimming with horror and terror beyond all imagination, these elite squads will battle it out for dominance, supremacy, and a chance to harvest the dark powers of this alternate reality. Who will survive this nightmarish dimension? You take command and find out. Red Jungle, coming soon to Kickstarter. Follow Red Jungle on our Discord and Facebook community.
Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Doing another Armies on parade, I guess, showcase. And this is all my black powder epic battles revolution from Warlord Games. Really freaking cool. So this is all from the pre-order starter set with some of the limited edition figures for generals and commanders. But I've just been slowly working through it. A lot of contrast paint, speed paint, and some highlights and stuff, but pretty much, yeah, I finished everything. I'm just doing the casualty markers now. So I definitely need I need some more Continental forces to round it out. So in the game, our standard size unit is 4 bases. So some of the Brits have 4 bases, but to stretch out for the Colonials, I did 3. But when I think I played with the game with what I have now, I'm just gonna do a standard size unit. Is gonna, just be made up of 3. Give an example. This is 3. So I think 4 will give like a really large frontage. So kind of take away from the epic scale, but because you want to have a ton of units on the table. And for me, personally, if you have that extra unit in there, this is kind of the frontage. It looks awesome, but it's kind of the frontage of a 28mm game when you have bigger figures. So for me, doing the epic battles, you kind of want more guys, more movement, more units moving around, not taking up too much space on the table. So just for me, but also too for what I have right now. So I'm getting ready for a game in Fallen, which is a convention in Lancaster, Pennsylvania coming up. So I'm gonna do the Battle Bunker Hill. So I'm gonna be using lots of militia. So I'll go over really what came in the box and like what I painted up. So I did these little vignettes. These are the commanders-in-chief. I think one's General Colonel Howell. I don't remember the names off the top of my head, but I'll correct in the comments. But so I have 2 commanders-in-chiefs, whatever the ones. One is I have Cornwallis, definitely. I think this is Cornwallis right here. So, and maybe Howell, I don't know, but we'll get back to you. So that is Lieutenant General Charles Earl Cornwallis. Yep, and I was right. Lieutenant General William Howe. And this gentleman over here is the arch villain of the Patriot, Mel Gibson, I believe. I'm going to butcher his name. Colonel, yeah. I can't. Tallerton? I can't. I'm so horrible. And then for the Prussians, the Hessians, the German Hessians, we have Frederick Baron von Riedseel. I can't butcher that name too. So that's the Hessians. So anyway, we have all those command staff, and then we have generic British brigade commanders. We have 2 units of light infantry. So I kind of spaced out 2 units of Native Americans right there. They have some cavalry. We got cannon battery, and then for the 1st brigade we have 4 units of line infantry, and then the next brigade you have 4 units of line infantry, 3 units of line infantry, and then these are grenadiers, 1 unit of grenadiers. In the back you got 2 more cannons, another cannon battery, and then I have 3 units of loyalists. So using all the miniatures that came in the box, so there was enough to do 3 bases, 4 bases. But as I said before, I'm probably going to do what do you call it, just do 3 bases a unit. So then you have the Hessians over here. We have Hessian Jaegers, really cool, and skirmishers, and then 3 units of line Hessian soldiers, and then a unit of grenadiers. So those guys are pretty badass. Look at that. I gotta paint their mustaches. I gotta go back. But so yeah, two sizable amounts. If you do brigades and 4 units a brigade or 5, you have a lot here. There's a lot. This box is a lot more British heavy than the Americans. So the Colonialist. So we'll take a look at the Colonialist real quick. This is General Gates, I believe, right there. Actually, let's take a look. Let's confer. Let's take a look in the book. In the book. So yep, we got Horatio Gates, Major General, and then I think the other general. Let's see who he is. Daniel Morgan is the guy with the musket on his shoulder. Pretty cool. Daniel Morgan, Colonel Daniel Morgan. Then we have some generic commanders, and then we have 2. First brigade is 2 units of 1 unit. Of riflemen skirmishers. Then we have 4 units of colonials, line troops. So they're all in their blue and red uniforms. Got them. I did them as 3 bases to maximize what was in the box. And then we have 2 units of militia. We got 2 cannons, cannon battery. And then the second brigade is another generic commander, brigade commander. You have some skirmishers, and then we have 6 units of militia. I love the militia, but they were a lot to paint, so I would just go back and forth, just hitting all the different guys. A little contrast, just speed painting them, get them through. So, and then we have 2 units of cavalry. So pretty freaking cool. So I'm excited to do battle report. So I still have to figure out which forces I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the order of battle from Bunker Hill. We're going to have Charlestown and the redoubt. I built everything. Actually, one second. I actually built the redoubt right here. So this is my redoubt. I actually have another piece right here. So this is going to be the redoubt. So pretty cool. Did it in the 13mm scale. So I looked at different maps, and this is what I came up with. So this is pretty much what it looks like from the British advance. So we put some units in there and everything like that. So pretty cool, but just a cool project, man. I got it when it came out, and just like all my armies, I just paint hour or 2 hours a day, and you can just accomplish a lot. You just get some good podcasts, some good YouTube, some good music on, and just slowly go through what you got. So it is achievable, so really excited. I love epic battles. They've gotten me every year. They got me with Civil War, they got me with the Napoleon, the Waterloo one box sets, and they got me with Hannibal. I bought all the elephants, got me, and now I'm with this. I'm like, I don't even know what the heck they're gonna do next. But Pike and Shot was the only one I didn't do, but my friend did. So hope you guys enjoyed this look. So highly recommended. You can get tons of troops on the table, but it does take painting. It's not as people always say it's so simple to do it. It's really not. And there's some people that do. It's a little more easier than doing 28mm, but it's still a lot of work. But it is worth it. But you can get these just massive armies on the table. Really cool. And it's cool too because they're colored too. So if you want to just not even paint them, you got them red and blue. You can get them on the table right away and start playing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up another box of Colonials and add to it. But really cool. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little quick video overview of my epic American War of Independence armies from Warlord Games. Like and subscribe. Happy gaming, everybody.